Now we all know April 20th. Um, that's that day right there. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is, but I'm not trying to get my live restricted. But yeah, 420. Ryan Garcia. I think 420 is symbolic because Ryan, he must have one hell of a plug for him to make this fight with Devin Haney. This is almost coming directly off a loss with Tank Davis. So, yo, Marcos was good, man.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
I was thinking the fact that this fight is set for April 20th, 420.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, he must have one hell of a plug because I don't know what type of stuff he's on. I don't know what type of stuff he's taking. Why would he make this fight in the aftermath of coming off of the Tank Davis loss? Of course, he had to tune up with Duarte, but I
No,
don't think he's necessarily ready for this fight. I don't really give him a real chance to win this fight. But I'm making this live to see what the people think, what the public think. I think
what
that
I
Haney
think.
is on such a different level than Ryan that it's not going to be competitive.
No, 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 no.
What you
Ryan
think, man?
Garcia. I know a lot of people say he's bad, but if Ryan Garcia catches him with that left hook, the whole fight has changed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan caught Tank with multiple left hooks.
But Tank is different. You said it yourself. Tank's head, he has a big head. Probably doesn't do any damage.
No,
Devin
he
Haney
feel
can
it.
barely
He
take.
feel it.
Devin Haney can barely take punches, man. Like he can't fight. I think Ryan Garcia beats him.
What's up, T Street? You think? Hold on. You think Ryan gonna beat him?
What's the deal? What's the deal,
Hey,
man?
I pick
hell
Ryan
no.
Garcia over Devin Haney.
Man, why would you pick Ryan
I'm
Garcia over
serious.
David Haney when he ain't as skilled as David Haney?
That's a fact.
His punching power ain't gonna
Ryan
matter.
only got a
Guess what?
puncher's chance.
Yeah,
Got a
he has a
puncher's
puncher's
chance.
chance, just like Regis. And guess what? Ryan Garcia also flat footed, just like Regis.
No, 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 no.
Fact.
But Regis can't punch like Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia
They
is.
both have plenty
I,
of
I,
knockouts.
guys,
How
you guys all think
Regis has
you
the
guys
better
all think
resume?
it's gonna
Name
get.
anybody. Listen,
At
I'm gonna
140,
perform
at
this, bro.
140, Regis has
You guys
proven
will.
his power more.
Hey,
Devin
let
Haney will
no,
get this
let me ask
flash.
you this. Let me ask you this. Hello. Let me ask you this. Name anybody notable that Ryan Garcia has knocked out.
That doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter.
That does. It
You
does,
know
because
what
it got to
matters?
do.
They
It's a
fought each
quality.
other
Listen,
6 times.
quality opponent, bro.
It's 3-3 right now, huh?
Yes, it does. Quality opponent. Some
No, no,
opponents
no,
are
no,
better
no,
than
no,
other
no.
people, bro. It does matter by experience. That plays a part. That plays a part. Because if you're
Can
knocking
I
out
tell you
bums,
something?
you're not
Can I
gonna.
tell you something? Can I tell you something? I know you guys all think Devin Haney's gonna get in that ring, absolutely humble Ryan Garcia.
It's a
But I
reason
promise
Ryan
you,
Garcia dug Devin in 2022,
bro,
2021. It's a reason.
dude, we'll see it. We'll
All
see
right, we're
it.
gonna see.
We're
I
gonna
watch.
see.
I want. I watch.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna come right back to that
Ryan got
after the fight.
dropped by the. Who's the dude that dropped Ryan and he got up and stopped him?
Luke Campbell.
Luke Campbell,
Yeah, that was a pretty good knockout.
Devin Haney.
Luke Campbell
That,
fought. He fought bullshit.
I
Luke Campbell
promise
dug
you guys.
Devin. You remember that?
I promise you
That's
guys.
the only one
You
though.
guys
That's the
think
only
Devin
one.
Haney's some god, but you'll see.
Man, we ain't thinking Devin no God. Y'all just overhyping the people that y'all think you're gonna
Uh,
beat the man.
No,
Ain't nobody thinking.
I like that shit. He said y'all
no,
think Devin is a god, but you're gonna see.
Ain't nobody thinking Devin no damn God. Y'all just overhyping people who actually think he can beat him.
no. All I'm saying is that you guys are saying that Ryan Garcia has no chance, but I promise you, all,
Dude, he
all,
only chance
all.
he has
Ryan
is a
Garcia
puncher's.
only needs one shot. Ryan
If
Ryan
he
Garcia
Garcia.
only
doesn't,
needs
if he
one
doesn't
shot.
hurt Devin,
If
if
he
he
doesn't
doesn't
hurt,
hurt Devin,
listen,
he
he has
loses.
a puncher's chance,
Dude,
bro.
Ryan
Stop
Garcia
acting like he
only
can go
needs
skill for
one
skill.
shot.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Uh
Devin
huh.
has gotten faster and stronger since he moved to 140, bro. Ryan Garcia had to
So
be
has Ryan
slick to touch
Garcia.
Devin.
So that's same thing, right, guys? If you go up and ring, you're gonna get
Somebody said,
stronger.
I seriously believe Rolly beats all these guys at 140, but not at 147.
He's trolling. He's
Ryan,
trolling.
listen, Ryan has a puncher's chance, bro. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But more than a puncher's chance.
Yes, it
No,
is.
he don't have no
Dude,
skills, bro. If
he
you don't
has
got
no
no
skills to
skills,
compete with Devin Haney, bro.
Everybody that's been liking the
Yes,
live,
yes,
thank
yes.
you.
Hold on.
Everybody in the chat, make
Ryan
sure you
has
tap on
no
the
good
Speed,
screen.
bro.
footwork, no good
What
head
can Ryan
movement.
do?
Ryan
What
has
can
little to
Ryan do
no
besides
defense.
power and speed? What
Well,
can Ryan
here's
do?
the thing. He doesn't need defense versus Devin Haney. Devin Haney doesn't have any power.
Oh, he
Like
gonna need some defense if he don't want to get. If he
nah,
don't want
Did
Devin
you
to
you didn't
nah,
score.
watch the
pillow
fight with
hands,
Prograis?
pillow
Devin
hands,
Power looked
Devin
real
Haney.
good in the Prograis
Wait,
fight.
hold on though. Wait. What skills? What can Ryan do besides speed and power to defeat Devin Haney? Answer that. Answer that.
That's all he needs, though.
No, you don't.
No, he
That's
No,
all
you
he
don't.
needs to beat.
But he said that in the Tank fight, and he needed much more than that. Remember?
Facts.
Yeah,
Remember, he
yeah.
Tank
said
was
maybe the hook is
clearly
all I
more
need.
skilled.
But when they got in the
Clearly.
ring,
But
Ryan, it turned out he needed
that's a
much
year
more
ago.
than just a
That's
hook.
a year ago, guys. That's a year ago.
What did he show you in the Duarte fight where you said, "Oh yeah, this man is different now"? Was it the shoulder roll that he was doing? What did he show
Nah,
you?
dude,
Yeah.
dude, he hit
What did
3
Ryan show
times
you in the
harder than I
Duarte
think he
fight
was.
where you was like, "Oh yeah,
All
this
right, guys.
motherfucker ready.
All
He
right.
ready."
We'll see.
Well,
It was.
No,
listen.
I'm asking. Listen. I'm not trying to troll you. I'm
No,
asking
no,
you,
no.
what did you see
No, I
in
know, I
Ryan's
know.
last performance where you was like, "Oh yeah,
No,
he's taking quantum leaps in his game," and this is a brand new fighter. What did you see in the Duarte fight where you was like, "Yup, he ready for
we was
Haney, he ready
struggling
for
against
Tio,
Duarte
it's a
he ready
too.
to take on
60,
the whole world."
40.
Hey,
It's 60,
hey,
40.
I'm gonna tell you this. Listen,
60,
I'm gonna tell
40.
it like this. Devin gonna drop Ryan a few times. Watch. Mark my words. He gonna
Yeah,
drop him.
in his dreams. Fuck is talking
All right,
about?
Hey, that's
we
gonna
gonna
be
see.
crazy if he
He's
drop.
not
But he don't
dropping
need
no
to
one.
drop him to win
He
though.
dropped
He
a
don't need to drop him.
35-year-old man.
He don't need to drop him to win, but he gonna watch. He gonna score a knockdown, and
He's
then
not
he
gonna.
gonna outbox him. Watch.
If he drop Ryan, they gonna try to say he on that shit.
Hey,
Exactly. They gonna be like, all
Y'all
right.
need to understand.
They gonna
Y'all need to understand his timing. Exactly. Devin's timing is why he's gonna get probably get a
Yeah,
drop on
it's
Ryan.
not even.
Ryan,
exactly.
he gonna come forward, and Devin isn't Tank. Tank was short, so Tank it take him longer really to get that distance and shit. Devin, I think he's taller than Ryan, so Ryan could jump in with that wild shit, and Devin gonna just cock back, boom,
All I'm gonna
right
say
hand.
is that Ryan Garcia is gonna surprise a lot of people.
No, he not. No, he not.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all said the same shit about Tank last year, bro. Y'all said the same shit, bro. Stop
No,
hyping
no.
Ryan
I
up.
had
Yo,
Tank.
that
I had Tank being Ryan. What are you guys talking about? But
Devin,
Ryan only fast on Instagram.
hey, do you know Devin is more skilled than Tank? You know that, right?
But here's the thing, though. You know why?
Oh yeah, right. You right. Ryan is
Yeah.
clearly taller. You right. My fault.
Dude,
Nah,
That's
Devin,
kind of hard.
Devin,
That's
Devin
kind of
and
hard
Ryan
to
is
say
about to
though.
be under the
That
same height. They about the same height.
Ryan and
My man said, all I gotta say is Ryan gonna surprise a lot of people. Yo,
that's
hey,
all
it's
I'm
kind of
gonna
hard.
say.
It's
Bro.
kind of hard to say
Ryan
Devin
fuck around.
is more
Ryan fuck
skilled than
around
Tank.
get
That I was
knocked
black
out.
on this life.
No real shit. Ryan fuck around get
Yeah.
knocked out,
Yeah.
man. So it
No,
might be a surprise. Ryan gonna be surprised by Devin's power. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you fought
This nigga
Tank,
said,
you're not gonna be surprised by Devin Haney's power. You know, it might be like, oh, you might
Listen,
punch harder,
Devin and
but it's
Tank.
not gonna be like a problem. You know,
Look, man, Regis, he didn't expect Devin to drop him like that.
I mean, Regis is
They used to
35
Devin
years
being
old,
weight
bro.
drained at 135.
He fought
exactly.
Lomachenko at
They used to a
36,
quote
bro.
unquote pillar fist
He's
weight
not
drain
that
behavior.
fast, bro. This nigga's not unbelievable.
Hey, that man Devin rehydrated 25 pounds bigger than 140, bro.
But
So
So he
Scruffy
might
said
have
Ryan fought him in one. They fought three times. They fought 6 times in the amateurs, three and three.
and
So
Devin might have
try
walked in
again.
at 170 in the ring that night.
Yeah, he was damn near 170, bro. That's another reason why I think
Even
he coming
when
strong.
Devin fought Loma, he was weighing on fight day in the morning, like 160 pounds against Loma.
bro,
I think if
Ryan gonna
Devin,
lose his fight before it happened because Ryan not gonna have a game plan against Haney.
no, guys. I
Okay, so
promise you guys, you guys
what
gonna be
what do you think
surprised.
will be? That's a good point. What do you think will be Ryan's game plan against Devin Haney, Marcos?
Oh, pull up the jab, first round. Pull up the jab, show distance, and dude. All he needs is that. All he needs is a left hook, and the fight is over.
Hold on. You say you gotta start out with the jab.
No, it's you know Devin Haney. You know Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. They're fighting each other.
Bro, you realize Devin has the number 6 jab in all of boxing. You know.
That's
Okay,
what I was
cool.
about to say.
Whatever.
Devin's jab is better than
All right
Ryan.
then. So how the hell is Ryan gonna use his jab
I'm not
against
gonna lie,
a better jabber?
That
Then?
doesn't matter. All he needs is a left hook.
3 jabs. I'm not
He
gonna
doesn't
lie.
need.
Bro,
He
this
doesn't
dude
need
is
a right
bro,
hand.
man, get
All
this
he
man.
needs
This man
a
is a
right.
casual, bro.
All he
God
needs is
damn,
a
man,
left hook.
bro. Can
A
you
left
even make
hook.
a decent argument, bro? God damn.
No, I
All
like
he
that.
needs
Marcos
is
is making a point.
hey,
Listen, a punch to Deontay Wilder. If for 12 rounds you gotta avoid that power. I'm just saying I don't think Ryan's hook is that damn devastating.
When did I say that?
I think it's a really good hook. I think sometimes it looks great again when you look at the opposition, but when he's in there with the top guys, the hook is just good. It's not like Roy Jones level dangerous. It's not like Joe Frazier level dangerous.
Guys, I'm
Ryan
Right
interested
just
after,
in
right
seeing
after
Ryan Garcia.
Tank beat
Ryan just
Ryan,
not
Tank was in the
skillful
locker
enough to
room.
keep up with Haney, bro. He just not skillful enough to keep up with him for the whole 12. Like, yeah, can he land something here and there? He gonna get hit. They both gonna get hit. But to consistently keep hitting Devin Haney, Ryan don't got the skill, so he don't manage distance that good. We
Well,
seen it in
yep.
the tank fight.
Yeah,
All
If
we
a
can do
man
is
Devin
wait.
five
is
five
great
was
at
All we can do
outboxing
managing
is
you,
just wait.
distance. Great point.
All we
if a
can do is
man
just
five
wait.
five was outboxing you, a man 5'9" is definitely gonna outbox
Broncos, thanks for the gifts, man.
All we can do is just wait now, and we'll see.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is.
you.
I bet $500 on Devin.
You are?
I'm talking about with you right now. I put up 5 bands.
Oh man,
Oh shit.
better off putting him on fire or something.
Yeah. I think you and I know what's gonna go down in this fight, man.
No, no, no,
I
no,
got
no, no.
500 on Ryan left hook.
I'm
Yo,
putting I'm putting 1,000 on Ryan.
Nah, for real.
Round 3.
He can't handle Ryan's power. He ain't ever been with the power puncher.
the only thing
He's
BJ's
that
never been
kind
in
of
a
like
ring with
worries
someone as
me about,
fast as Ryan or as strong as Ryan, bro.
I don't think Devin's gonna fight the same way he
Lomachenko,
normally
listen,
does.
Lomachenko power don't have the power Ryan has, but he's most definitely faster than Ryan.
Devin Haney barely survived Lomachenko, bro. Barely. You know what I'm saying?
If they rematch that
Yo,
140, he'll dominate Lomachenko, bro.
hey, yo, why do you think that Ryan has such great power? Oh, yo, already up out of here. Hey, Boxy Dragon, what you think about this, man? Does Ryan Garcia have a chance in hell?
Yes, because I think it's the mental aspect. Just because hear me out. This is as of now Devin's biggest shot to become a star. His biggest shot because he don't got the Tank fight yet. We not talking about Tank because that shit ain't happening yet. As of now, this is his biggest fight of his career, visual, viewership wise. So for him to go in there and not put on a show is going to be kind of crazy because he's trying to propel himself to the main stage. So I feel like if he does that, he may get caught.
One
But
thing,
if he sticks
listen,
to the plan, then he's going to be straight.
one thing I want Haney to do
That's a
is
great point.
do like Terrence Crawford do. Don't go in there looking for the knockout. Box him, get him hurt, activate your killer instinct, and then finish the job. Devin don't
Does
activate his
Devin
killer
does
instinct.
Devin have killer instinct though?
Yeah, he
Devin
doesn't.
doesn't have that. He has to
He
fight like
doesn't.
No,
I
No,
don't
Devin
think.
Tank.
Look, I'm
always
gonna be
says
honest
Devin
with you.
never goes in the
I
ring.
fuck
No,
with Devin.
he don't
If he
got
had
that
killer
instinct because he
instinct,
could
he
have
would
went
have
after
stopped Regis.
Progress after wobbling him.
Yeah, if he had
Facts.
killer instinct, he would have stopped Regis. I don't think he has killer instinct.
The
And I
thing
don't
is,
think that he should get away from who
Oh,
he
he's up,
is
bro.
because I feel like my man Boxy Dragon said, if he tried to put on too much of a show, he could fuck around and get caught with one of them hooks. I think he should make it do what it do. Devin
yeah,
doesn't have to become a superstar. I don't think he has superstar personality, but he can still be remembered as one of the greats, bro. So I
it
think he should
depends
stick
what
to the
he
plan
thinks of
with
himself,
Ryan.
though. You know what I'm saying? If he thinks he's a star, he gonna try to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's
Devin don't need
facts.
to be a star. He has a better resume than any of them niggas.
Yeah, he don't need to be a star, but does he think that? You feel me? Which clearly, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't think that because he says he's the face of boxing. He wants to be the face of boxing. So it's clear, his intentions lie with being a star.
Man, well, Devin
Now,
gonna have to.
now, Boxy, you had a great point. I didn't even think about that. If Devin go out there and put on a offensive like Sugar Ray Leonard type of performance and just beat up on Ryan all across the ring, that would do a lot for his stardom because a lot of people are going to be watching that fight just because of Ryan Garcia. So he does have a little bit of pressure on him to do something that he's never done before.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Murphy
got to
Brown
win
was good, man.
in a fantastic way.
What's good with it, fam?
Ryan ain't
Hey,
gonna
Goat
win,
Dope was
bro.
good.
I don't think Ryan gonna win either. But
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Now,
hell
Everybody got a
nah.
shot.
Tank Davis, man, he's gonna take it just like he took the first fight, and that's coming from a Mexican American myself. See,
so you said you
I don't
said you
know,
said that Ryan don't have a shot.
I don't know, man. I don't know if this is possible. Can there be a fight between Canelo and Tank Davis? They come to an agreement on the weight, maybe.
Bruh, no.
You said Canelo and Tank.
That's like
Nah, bro,
Look,
that ain't
I
never ever
understand. I
gonna happen.
understand what your name now. It say Goat Dope. I
Huh?
believe that you got that Goat Dope. My
I
man said
believe you. I
Canelo and
believe
Tank.
you smoke too much bud, boy. You tripping?
Hey, whatever you got. Hey, let me get it. Whatever you got.
Man,
Murphy, hey
Let me
Murphy
smoke
Brown,
that.
what you think? Does Ryan Garcia have a chance?
not a chance in hell, bro. This is a cash out, dog.
Man, I think Devin just gonna give him some
Oh
payday.
shit!
Man, look here, dog. Did you see what the body shots Devin was putting on Loma? Ryan's
Thank
not
you,
going to even survive that, dog. Ryan
thank
don't even
you.
know what that feel like.
No, he know what it feel like.
Tank.
Tank Davis.
Nah,
Nah,
but he gonna
Devin has to be
consistency
comfortable with
do
those
it.
body
Like I
shots.
know y'all call Devin pillow handed and everything, bro,
I
but
don't call him pillow-handed. I
I
think
don't
that's a
either. I
narrow.
don't.
just
I don't.
imagine 12 rounds of nothing but body shots and jabs, bro. Ryan is gonna get busted up. He ain't gonna have no choice but to fall. Tank did it quickly. Devin's gonna make you suffer, and then you gonna drop, bro. It's a different type of ass whooping, dog. Ask any fighter, they'll rather get
Yeah,
knocked out
that's a
real
fact.
quick than a
Yeah,
10 and 12 round, and then you drop, bro. That's the
yeah.
worst type of ass whooping. But other than that,
Now people keep bringing up the amateur shit. I think that people are overrating the amateur. They were
Exactly.
3-3 in the amateurs. Amateur
exactly,
scoring is really different. This is the pros and it's 12 rounds. Devin's
exactly.
style is much better for the pros. Ryan's style is better for the amateurs because Ryan likes to get in, doesn't really like to set shit up, and he likes to throw a bunch of flurries and shit.
But low
So
Yeah.
And I
key,
understand that
It's
y'all
another
good.
DJ's his
payday for
coach.
Tank
Also,
I
Davis.
also
DJ is
another
his
thing is
coach.
y'all keep bringing up the
But
amateur
Ryan's
shit.
gonna drop his
Boxers evolve.
hands when he goes to that body. Just like Spence, he ain't gonna have no other choice, and that's when
It's
he's gonna
another
get
payday
cooked.
for Tank Davis.
but low key, if you look at
What
it,
did this have to do with Tank Davis,
Tank
Goat?
Davis ain't even fighting, my boy.
Huh?
Tank.
What did what,
It's gotta
what
do
did
with
this have to
Tank.
do?
Oh shit, man, my fault, my fault. I don't even know where I'm at. Fuck.
Hopped in the wrong live, my boy.
Hey, I
My
ain't gonna
man
lie
said.
though. I ain't
My
gonna.
man said another
As
payday
a
for Tank
fellow Mexican
Davis.
American, we ain't claiming that guy.
I was thinking like first off, Mexicans. I never met a Mexican that come up to you and say I'm a Mexican American. They usually just say yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Mexican.
just
But
Mexican, bro.
number two, I think this man was just saying like all black people look alike or some shit. Like how the fuck? It's clearly a picture of Devin Haney. You talking about another payday for Tank Davis?
Nah, they're selling this fight for real though. I
Well,
fuck with this shit.
Ryan did all of that. All
I, I'm
Devin did
I'm
Yeah,
was
messing with
draft.
this,
Ryan
bro.
is doing all of that.
Say what
I
you
just
want
want to
about
see the
Ryan, but he's the only
undercard.
one to fight
I want to
two
see the
of the
undercard.
top contenders at 135 that were at 135.
Hey, y'all seen
Shout out to
Ryan?
Ryan for making these fights happen, man.
Y'all seen
Whether Ryan
Ryan
get his
say?
ass whooped, shout out to Ryan for making these big fights happen. This is what boxing is about. Sean
Yes,
Porter did the
Ryan.
same
Shout
thing.
out to you,
Shout
brother.
out to these
Shout out to
dudes
you.
in the social media era
He
where you're
losing
gonna get
to
the
them all,
most
but
scrutiny
shout out
that
to
you
you,
ever
man.
was gonna get. Shout out to them for making these
I was
fights
about
happen,
to
man.
say, you're finna get your ass whipped, but thank you. Keep going.
I mean, to
Exactly.
be
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah,
he only got one loss, bro. To be
yeah.
fair
You're
to him, but
crucifying yourself.
What?
But we appreciate you, man.
But
We
hold on.
appreciate you.
Let's say the big fights. Who else he gonna win to? Like
He said he crucified himself.
he would lose to T.O. He would lose. He would lose to Shakur. Like all of them
Nah,
big
he could get
fights.
a decision over Shakur. If he don't
Hell
get
no.
KO'd, he could get one. A
Hell
robbery
no.
decision.
Who? Wait, who
You
y'all
get
talking about?
a robbery
I
decision.
understand that
This is
Shakur's known for
Who y'all
backstepping,
talking
fam,
about?
but
Who y'all
you
talking about?
taking this too far.
Who y'all talking about?
hey. This Goto was in here too long, bro. He's a hot.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. If Ryan
Nah,
hurt Devin,
but for real, you really think
I
this man
won't
could
be
beat
shocked.
Shakur?
I,
And
I
two finger things for
I
this.
won't be
No,
shocked.
I wouldn't be shocked if Ryan hurt Devin. I wouldn't even be shocked if Ryan got lucky, landed a hook, and knocked Devin out. This is boxing. I would not be shocked. I would be surprised. I wouldn't be like, oh my God. I would be surprised, like, damn, he actually did it. And if
Yeah,
Oh
Ryan
yeah,
take the
he's
shit
more
out,
than capable of
Ryan,
dropping Devin,
hey
but
Ryan, if you
winning.
see this live, all right, if you able to knock out Devin Haney, don't ever fight him again. Take that shit and take it to the bench. Move on. Go fight somebody else. Keep that dub in the back pocket. Cause this would be, it'd be almost like luck. You know what I
And
mean? So if
cherish
you able
that
to
belt.
able to beat him, don't give him no rematch. Fuck the legacy, fuck proving yourself. Talk about that shit
Hey,
to the end of
hey,
time. I beat Haney.
hey! To the Ryan fans, let me tell y'all how Devin gonna win. Devin don't take no chances until getting knocked out, so he's gonna stick to the game plan.
That's facts. He ain't take no chances against Progress. He should have. It would have been epic, but he said, nah, I'm a boxer and that's what I do. This is what I do. I break guys down over the course of 12 rounds.
his dad told me to stick to that game plan. He was like, "Don't go after him. I know he hurt and shit. He wobbly, but
Yup,
don't
he
go
did say
after
that
him."
was in the corner. He said that.
The
Hey,
messed
make
up
sure
part
y'all
is he
in
ain't
the
even gonna have
chat.
to go after
Make sure y'all
Ryan,
tapping the
bro.
screen.
Ryan's gonna
Everybody
step
in the
into
chat
the
that's been
shit.
watching the live, make sure you tapping the screen.
That's gonna be sad as fuck to watch, man. Just see that man just step into his
Hey, this
jab
this
every time.
Hey, this Leo Martinez nigga in the comment section, this dude was a casual. He talking about some T.O. beat Lomo, but Devin robbed him. But Devin beat him too. So by this logic, I'm finna put up a logic. Devin pitched a shutout against Cambosis, 2 rounds, two fights. And T.O. damn near died against Cambosis.
Don't
He damn near
forget.
died
That's
this
facts.
fight. What are you
Hey,
talking
That's
hold
about?
on.
facts.
He damn near died
But
this
don't.
last fight.
But don't forget. Don't
He didn't
forget.
win that fight.
When
Hell
Tio
no, he
fought him,
didn't.
though, he had a
They
lot of
robbed her too.
expectations
So
for
he
him.
won that shit.
Yeah, they robbed him. I watched that fight twice. They robbed him.
Man, that fight was awkward, bro.
Tio was even saying after the fight, he said, how can I fight somebody that doesn't want to fight? Because deep down he know that he's been boxing his whole life. He knows that he's been tagged up more than he knows that Jermaine Ortiz was tagging his ass up and he wasn't landing as much. So he knows point wise he lost. That's why he said after the fight, how can I fight someone that doesn't want to fight? Because he know he ain't really win that fight.
Yeah, I just think the judges didn't like the way Ortiz was going about it, bro. Like it just
He
Man,
said, "Who you got?"
if
Cambosis and Loma. Loma for sure. What the hell?
Loma right now he entering into that ultimate. Loma gonna be an ultimate gatekeeper. Like
Hey, Loma, he lost to Devin,
he'll be
and
one
then
of the best
and then he
gatekeepers we
coming
ever
off a
seen.
war too. Hey, Loma finna fuck Cambosis
Loma
up.
Loma probably about to stop Kambosos to be real.
Damn, see, as soon as y'all said that, people in the chat was saying that like he might stop him.
Yeah, I think he gonna stop Kambosos to be real. But what's the most shocking outcome
Hey,
for
I wouldn't
Devin
be.
versus Garcia?
You said the shocking outcome.
that he
If
last
Devin
12
get knocked
rounds.
out,
If Haney get
no,
a
if
knockout,
Devin
yeah.
get knocked out in like the first or the second round, bro, it will look fake. It will look like WWE. Even if it's real, it's gonna be like, what the fuck?
I think if Devin drop Ryan and still win, like if he could just even hurt Ryan, I think people gonna be surprised.
Now everybody talking about Loma. Loma was robbed. Y'all gonna make excuses for that white boy until he dead and gone, man.
Hey,
Loma's
I
17 and
got a
3.
question that has nothing to do with it, but how long y'all think the PBC gonna make Crawford sit?
BBC gonna make Crawford what?
Sit.
Uh,
Ryan for sure got a chance for sure.
Forever. You're gonna keep
Hey,
him on the
y'all
show
hear
forever.
Hold on. I got to answer one question, then I'm gonna let you go. I think the PBC they trying to figure out what they're gonna do, and I think they want Crawford to fight Canelo. So, but they got to give Crawford a tune-up before fighting Canelo. I know that much. So Crawford,
Yeah,
he
I
gotta.
agree. I agree. And I think the
man,
tune-up should be
hey,
Benavidez.
Crawford
That
should
should be
fight.
the tune-up.
Man, what?
Crawford should
Nah,
fight
for real,
Boots.
feed him Benavidez. Feed him
Craw-
Benavidez.
That's not a tune
Hey,
up.
hey,
Hell
Fritz.
no.
These motherfuckers,
That's a
they in
tune-up.
here
That's a
telling
pretty
jokes.
good
Hey,
tune-up,
Fritz,
dog.
Hell no.
what was you
That'd
saying?
be a
What was
good
you
fight
saying,
though,
man?
for real.
You
Hey,
said you
hey,
think
hey,
Ryan
no,
got a
no,
chance?
no, no. Listen, all seriously though, Crawford tune up should be for the fight for Canelo. It should be Boots.
That'd be a good tune-up. Hey,
He'll
Fritz,
retire.
who you
Why
think
does
got? Do
Crawford
you
need a
think Ryan
tune-up?
has a chance and why?
Boots at 160.
Hold up, Boxy. Fritz, do you think Ryan got a chance or what?
Yeah, for sure we do. People forgot who he
Well,
Why?
is
these people some
because
casuals. Well, Crawford though, fuck Boots up.
Hold
Stop
up,
playing.
Kawaki. Let him speak his piece, man. Go ahead.
it's simple. They're two young, hungry fighters, and they both got skill. So of course he got a chance. People counting Ryan out once again. You know what I mean? I'm not. I do got Devin Haney, but if I had to give this match like a percentage, I would give like Ryan like a 35-40% because he still has boxing skills. He switched trainers. People acting like he a bum. He not no bum.
No, he's not a bum,
He not a
but
bomb.
He
I
a
just don't
bum.
think that he's.
People act like he a
I don't
bum
think
for
he's an
He
losing to
just
upper
has a
crust.
Tank.
skill.
I don't think he's an upper crust fighter at 135 or 140. I don't think he's a bum at all. But I don't think that he's gonna beat the top guys ever.
Yeah, but who are those top guys? Like who? Like the
Devin
The
is
top,
a top guy. Tank is a
the,
top guy. Shakur is a top guy. Kyo is a top guy. I don't think Ryan is beating
the
any of
top
those
guys
dudes.
or the most skilled guys.
He not even a
Those are the
world
top
champion.
guys.
Never
people
been.
gotta
Lomachenko,
understand
Devin
though, bro.
Haney, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Tiafimo. Those are the top guys.
People gotta understand though, bro. Ryan is only in a position to fight the top skilled guys because he worth the money. If he wasn't worth the money, he don't have the skills. He just worth the money, bro. If he wasn't worth the money, he wouldn't even
Right.
be in a
That's why
position.
these fights are getting made.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So I
That's
have a
why
question.
Ali put himself in position all those years ago to get heavyweight fights.
Ma-
Like,
I have a
if you can
question.
market yourself, you're going to get the fights because this shit is a business. Ryan is a great businessman, even though you may not think he's a great boxer.
Man,
And once again, shout out to him for making
reason
these
why
fights because
Ryan.
Ryan doing shit that the rest of these dudes not doing. He's
Nah,
literally fighting the best in
the
the
only
world.
mistake Ryan has made is signing with Golden Boy. And that's the only
Man,
thing
listen,
I
the
got
only
on
thing,
Ryan.
listen, one thing I can say about Ryan for skill wise, he grew up around a lot of money. He had a lot of money. So he wasn't as disciplined as everybody else was. That's why he's not as skilled as them. He didn't care
Who,
for
Ryan?
That's possible.
Wasn't Ryan's come up like similar to all these dudes though?
No.
Nah, I'm talking about like boxing in his
Ryan,
boxing
he
career,
earned it.
amateur
He earned
career.
it using the amateur. But like Tank was broken shit, so it is different.
Yeah,
Tank
man.
was in
I just
Yeah,
Baltimore.
Ryan wasn't
Tank
hungry.
had to fight. Like this story of Tank Davis getting chased around by people, he had to fight, and that made him tough. Ryan
Fact,
was kind of more in a sheltered environment, with a loving family and shit like that. Not to say
facts.
that you can't be a tough guy from a loving family. Ali came from a loving family. He was middle class, but I don't know. I guess Ryan he just don't got it as far as that push
Yeah,
through,
he wasn't
be
hungry
killed
as
shit.
everybody else.
I have a
so
question.
Hosh, you don't see how Ryan could win this at all? Like you pulling Tank, Haney
I
100%.
give Ryan a 5%. I give Ryan a 5% chance.
I have a question.
He has
I'm
a
not trying
puncher's
to be
chance
funny
anyway.
though. I'm not trying to be funny.
Do you
Ooh, a
think
five.
Fellas, you got to remember,
Come
this
on,
man knocked
man.
down pro grade.
This is
That was the
Devin Haney,
boogie
man. Devin
man for
Haney is
140,
like
dog.
that.
Oh, I
And
think Devin Haney
he
is
made
the
him
most
touch the
skilled right
canvas.
now, in my opinion. He on my number one. But 5% is hilarious, bro. I don't know about that one.
You don't understand who DJ is,
Listen. This
bro.
is why.
DJ,
This is why.
he
The way
don't
that
listen,
Devin
bro.
fights, the distance management, how quick he makes his decisions and shit like that. Ryan doesn't fight that fast. Mentally, Ryan don't fight that fast. Ryan knows how to come fast and throw a lot of punches, but I'm talking about making actual decisions in real time. Like now I'm about to shoulder roll. Now I'm about to take 2 steps to the left, double jab, right hand. You know what I mean? Now I'm about to disengage. I'm about to reset. Devin does that shit fast as hell. Go watch his Cambosos fights. The way that Devin pivots when he's fighting against Loma, every time that Loma get an angle, Devin would pivot with him and meet Loma with a punch. So Devin, his brain is moving at a very fast pace, just like Tank David, just like Shakur. When I watch Ryan, it don't seem like the IQ is there. The physical is there, but the IQ not there. So Devin pretty much gonna be in there chilling to me. I think Devin gonna be relaxed for most of the fight, and
Facts.
he gonna walk his way across the tape. So in track, sometimes when somebody's they in the front, they walk through the line and shit. I think Devin's gonna walk through the line with this one. So I give Ryan a 5% chance. That 5% is that left hook.
Facts.
Do you think Ryan Garcia would be able to market himself if he get knocked out by Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody's think lowly of Ryan already, so yeah.
Do you know why Ryan is marketing these fights? Because just like Shawn Michaels said back in the day, I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Motherfuckers
He got a
think Ryan is
following.
attractive. Women all across the world and people all across the world, they think Ryan is attractive. So he's
Yeah, no
able
one cares
to.
if Ryan wins or lose.
Yeah, they don't care if he wins. Oscar De La Hoya marketed himself in the same way. They think Ryan is just a sexy boy. So they're going to come to see a sexy boy get knocked out. They're going to come to see a sexy boy get beat up. They're going to come to see a sexy boy win. It doesn't matter as long as they get to see the sexy boy. That's the marketing strategy, and it's working wonders.
Hey, I respect Ryan though, bro. He looking for all the top fights, bro. He ain't trying to fight like no names like that for real. But
I mean,
yeah,
Ryan taking real ass whippings too, man. Shout out to
Hey, at
Ryan.
least one thing I can
Yeah,
give
but it's
Ryan over these other top guys, he ain't scared to get in the ring with top competition, unlike everybody else.
Facts.
but this gonna be one
Yeah,
like
because
no
Tank
other
should
though,
have
bro.
fought
This
Cambosos.
gonna be a
Well,
long
I mean, not
one, boy.
Cambosos, Loma. Tank should have fought Loma.
Tank should have fought Cambosis too. You right? Because he promised on Cambosis a fight, but he ended up fighting
No,
Rogan.
I don't got it. Tank should have fought Loma years ago. That would have been a real fucking challenge for up and coming fighter.
like
That's basically
7
where
years
Ryan
ago,
went
bro.
out there to fight Tank.
Hey,
That's a real challenge. Like, oh shit,
That's the
Tank
difference between
Tank ducked Tevin Farmer too, though. You know that, right?
I ain't know that. You said
Yeah.
that before.
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta look into that.
Yeah, he ducked Tevin Farmer. Look it up.
Hey, Tank would have made Tevin Farmer cross-eyed, man. Stop.
All right, that's that. Back then, Tevin Farmer was knocking out everybody. All right.
Tevin Farmer
But
actually lost his belt around the time him and Tank was talking about fighting.
Daniel
He
Tapia
lost his
says
belt.
Ryan all day.
Ryan all the hell.
Y'all
No.
sleeping on my boy. He said He said Ryan all day. Y'all sleeping on my boy.
Ain't nobody sleeping on him.
He
Hey,
gonna be
Wait,
sleeping.
hold. What do
listen,
you
listen,
do? You have a
listen,
decision?
Ryan
listen.
gonna
You
be
have
sleeping.
a.
Hey,
Ryan gonna be sleeping right with us,
hey,
huh?
listen. Let me tell you something.
Back.
Let me tell you the difference between power punches from Ryan and Tank. Tank has the IQ and skill with the power. Ryan doesn't. That's the difference. If Ryan was like Tank with the IQ and shit, I give it to Ryan. It'll be like a 50-50 because Devin's
It'll be
IQ.
almost 50-50. If Ryan had an IQ or Tank, this should be damn near 50-50.
Facts.
Two finger thanks for the gifts, man.
Hey, do y'all think our IQ is something that can be developed, or is God given? Like
Yes.
you
Yes,
gotta
it
Yes.
can
have
be
it.
developed. IQ
Yes.
But
can
it
be
takes
developed.
time. Ryan had one fight against nobody. He had a fight against Duarte, who was just a competitive dude. So really, Ryan should be holding off 3 to 4 years before making these fights with Haney and Tank. But the thing is,
Ryan
his
got his
name is
blood
so
shit
big.
flat.
His name's so big. It's like I don't think he feel like he could do that. I think he feels as though he got to prove himself to the fans and prove himself to himself.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. We got like 12 people glazing on Ryan though, bruh. Y'all gotta do something better with your life though.
What you mean? What you mean?
It's because, bro, Ryan is
Ryan got that
like it's
following. They gonna
Ryan
support
is
him.
good for boxing. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
he is. He's great.
He's good
Just
for
like Rolly.
boxing.
Just like Rolly.
But the
You
thing
want
is,
these people
Ryan
to
and
be
Devin
glazing for
is.
Ryan because these people are gonna keep boxing
Bro, I got
alive.
100 on David.
Same with
Ryan
Devin.
suck.
Devin fighting all the top guys.
Yep.
Ryan finna
That
get
But
his ass
Devin
shit
don't have the
cut.
charisma for whatever reason. Like Devin, his looks and shit, they're not transferring like Ryan's looks.
Fact.
And that shit matters for
it's
whatever
the
reason.
nose. I'm just,
Man.
I'm just joshing out.
Hey, horse nose ass nigga.
Y'all
Hey,
crazy as hell, man. My
they
man
used
Diddy
to be
got
calling him a
nose.
baby dinosaur and shit.
Hey, hey, that just gonna turn him to
Hey
a villain
Devin,
though. He gonna
you
eat up
catch these
Ryan,
people in the
bro. That
street when
shit
you
turning
catch
him to a
boxing.
villain.
When you catch these people in the streets, Devin, check them with a nice little right hook for me. Cause they talking that shit. Just get him one time.
I'm
Somebody
telling you,
said they
man,
got a
Devin
thousand
finna
on
hit Ryan
Haney.
in the body,
Man, let me tell
man.
you why
Ryan
I fuck
finna
with
go,
Haney so hard, bro. He's fighting for legacy, bro. And he
500K on
gonna die.
Ryan, bro. You losing, my boy.
Haney a
You
throwback
cooked.
fighter.
Facts.
Somebody said I got 500K on Ryan.
But I hope you
Yeah,
Bro,
I got.
let's get
I
that
agree. I got
500K, bro.
500K
I'm finna
buys
swipe
at
your
least.
little shit.
Ryan gonna do at least 500K buys. I agree with you, right? 'Cause I know damn well you would not bet no million, half a mil on Ryan. So you might be talking about the pay per view
Hey,
sales.
Hey, you must be
can
They
we
gonna do at least
you
look?
must be
500K.
a
Look,
You
look.
right. You
rich
right.
motherfucker.
500K on Ryan.
Can we all agree that Devin ain't stopping Ryan though? He ain't
Devin might
stopping
stop
him.
Ryan,
Bro,
but I don't think he is going to though.
bro,
Yeah,
Ryan been
I got
getting
him
his ass
decision.
tossed up for a minute, bro. Ryan's done for, bro. This is last fight. Bro, Ryan's finna get hit in the body. He gonna start crying. I fuck with
Yeah,
him.
Devin versus Prograis, he showed a lot of power. I agree with the chat. They said who the A side? The A side got to be Ryan, bro. Ryan the one who gonna be making it. I'm sorry.
Wait, who the
Even the
underdog
Ryan,
in the
footage that we
fight though?
seen, the footage that we seen where the shit was getting hyped, all of that was Ryan Garcia. Ryan is corny, but he corny in a way where people still want to watch it. So everything that we seen in this back and forth, that was all Ryan. Ryan is the one who was pushing it, just like with Tank. Ryan's the one who's coming out with the insults. He's the one that's initiating the beef, and that's what's getting the public interest into it.
No,
No.
it's Haney.
It's
Haney
fake
the A
too.
side. Ryan let Haney be the A side.
Oh, Haney's the A side?
Yeah, he's the A side. Ryan let him be the A
Okay, well,
side.
hey, shout out to Ryan
Bro,
for
who you
respecting
think
the
could
sport.
beat Tank
But
though?
really,
Let's start
we
there.
want to talk about like numbers and shit. Ryan should be the A side.
Bro, y'all
And
think
outside of
anyone could
Tank
beat
fight,
Tank?
Ryan didn't sell no pay per view.
Ryan should be the A side for real, like
Yeah, I'm
100%.
sorry.
Well,
I
it's also
understand, but
about notoriety when
a
it
real
comes to being
situation.
the A side.
I feel like
Chad,
Ryan is bringing something to these fights, whereas
can
though
someone beat Tank?
it takes two to tango, but Ryan is the one
Hell
that's
yeah.
really bringing the social
Tank ain't
the
finna take.
casual to
Listen,
these
listen,
fights.
Who's
listen.
beating
Ryan is
Tank, bro?
bringing
Let's start
casual to
there.
fight.
Tank ain't finna take no risk against no top fighter, bro. Let's
Man,
keep it.
Keyshawn
Okay,
Davis
okay.
would
You
be
know
Tank.
Monster? Okay. He gonna fight Monster or no? That
Hey,
one
my boy,
fight?
My boy Tank got to start fighting black men, bro. Like
Who
other
said
black
the
fighters.
Who said Tank going to fight the monster?
Hey, bro, it's like that. It's like
Murataye is
Kai
a
Come
fighting,
on
dog,
but it's
now,
bro.
like that.
man.
He's like from a
No.
different
I
Tank's
don't
got
country.
to
think he
start
beat
fighting
Tank, but
other
he's a
black
dog.
fighters, bro. That's the only way he gonna find out if he
Man, he
truly
gotta
great.
start fighting slick fighters. It ain't gotta be black. They gotta be slick.
Who's
Yeah, because
slicker than us?
Prograis was a black fighter, and
Like
Prograis.
just being real.
I wouldn't want to see Tank fight
I said he gotta
Prograis.
fight
I
other
want to
Hey,
slick
is
see
he
fighters.
Tank
fighting
fight
I'm saying
Pitbull
who's
a
or
more
black
no?
man
slick
with
than
fast
who.
feet. I want to see him fight a black man with fast feet. Haney, Shakur, Frank Martin. I want to see Tank fight a black man with fast feet so I can know whether or not he can cut the ring off against anybody.
Facts, because we know he could get to slow feeded motherfuckers. We got to see you fight a motherfucker that look just like you. Like, we got
Exactly.
to see that. We
Magno
got to see that.
Murataya needs a couple more fights before he hops in there with Tank.
Tank overrated.
Murataya nice, but he not that. He still needs some work.
Hey, what did y'all think about Mason?
I didn't catch the fight, but I'm gonna look at it.
Hey,
I
for
know he's
that,
not.
I watched it. I seen it. He stopped the dude. I seen him live.
hey, for that man to be punching like that at 19, bro. Imagine when he 25, 27.
Oh yeah, that's when that grown man strength come in.
That's crazy, bro. He's one punch knockout, like knocking grown men out, and he only 19. Like,
Wait, what weight
that's
class is
crazy.
what
Hey,
weight class
Tank.
he in?
Hey, should Tank take the Pitbull fight again?
Hell
Tank don't
yeah,
want to fight Pitbull no more.
Ain't
that's a
nobody want to
good
see
fight.
that, man.
He said
Man,
that
he
after
should
the
take
fight.
that shit
He
again.
said, "Hell
Pitbull
no."
Pitbull mad over that, man.
Somebody said no. If he's gonna fight Pitbull again, whoever wins between Rolly and Pitbull, Tank gonna fight them and get a belt at 140.
Oh my
He did say
god.
Javonta too much for anyone right
Hell
now.
no.
Didn't Rolly get his little
Wait,
shit fucked up at Tank?
wait, y'all see Tank going up to
I
140
swear,
for
Tank
real?
already handled that
Now
with
he's
Rolly.
skipping 140. He going to
Listen,
147.
He want to
Hey,
fight.
Who
hey,
said?
no.
hey,
Who
He
said
hey,
said he
that?
gonna fight. He said he
you know
gonna
how I
fight Conor
know?
Ben. I don't
Hey,
know if that's
let
gonna happen.
me tell you.
One thing I do know is later down the pipeline, whoever wins between Rolly and Pitbull, Tank will be fighting a winner. And I believe Pitbull is going to win. And that's going to be a great rematch fight because Tank is going to get a belt at 140. The Mexicans going to be in on it. It's going to sell it's going to sell a lot of pay-per-views because everybody thinks that Pitbull won the first fight. When I say everybody, I mean the Mexican audience.
Facts.
So
All my
the shit
uncles
is
want to
going
see
to
that
happen.
motherfucker fight.
It's going to
Hey,
happen, bro.
man, but
And
ain't
it's going
Bro,
nobody
to be
want to
for a
see
belt
bro,
Rolly
before
and
bro,
it
you
gets
Tank
know
to
how
again,
I
that.
bro.
know Tank next opponent is not going to be nobody we want to see? Because the man fought last April. He's almost coming off a year layoff. He did some more jail time. Like, he's definitely going to fight somebody we don't want him to fight.
Man, Tank,
If he
all I
fight
say
Conor
is
Ben,
listen.
I want to see that fight. If he's fighting Conor Ben, I want to see
Listen
that.
though, I think Tank need a tune up before he fight any decent fighter.
Hey,
He
Man,
hey,
just
did
bro,
almost took a
Tank
anyone
year
been
win
beat up
layoff.
money?
for how long now, man?
Since
Tank need to
Hey,
fight somebody who's worth it at this point, man. I'm sorry.
No, if he fights Conor Ben, that's a hard fight. That's a hard
Oh
comeback
yeah,
fight.
for
Conor bigger than
sure.
him.
But he
But
ain't
that's a
fighting no
solid
Conor
fight.
Ben. Let's be real. He gonna fight Rolly or Cruz, and the Mexicans want to see it, but I don't. Shoot.
Is Conor Ben at
No, Tank need to fight
147?
wait,
before that though. He need to get active
yeah,
before
Conor
that
wait.
Ben
fight.
at
Anyone win
Otherwise, he
147.
money
needs to
on the
fight
Tank
Conor Ben
versus
now
Ryan
and
though?
then fight the winner of Rolly and Pitbull at the end of the year.
At 147?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's dangerous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Conor
yeah,
Ben,
that's what I'm
that's
saying. That's a great
dangerous.
fight. Great fight. Tank the one who been talking all type of shit to him. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna post a video of some of the shit he been talking. Tank been talking crazy to the man. He told that man that he looked so bad in his last fight. He said all I need is 3 weeks and your ass grass.
Hey, that boy John Jones fucked everyone up though in there though. I ain't even gonna lie.
John Jones. What?
Hey, John, if they hit the octagon with John Jones, they finna get their little shit fucked up.
who?
They would never do that. That's too little pay to get beat up.
I mean, say the pay wasn't about it. It was just about some pride or something. You feel me? Like they still
Oh,
think
that
they
for
could whoop
sure.
his
Yeah, but
ass.
they're not pride fighters. They prize fighters.
I
So
was about to say like, yeah, I wouldn't bet on the boxer, but
John Jones is steroid cheat. Oh shit. Hey, John Jones really finna kick the leg in. You feel me? Eye gouge him. Do all that extra shit.
Hey,
Tank fight
who
at
y'all think
140
Tio
before
gonna fight
fighting
next?
Devin. Yeah, Tank is gonna fight at 140. He's gonna fight the winner of Rolly and Pitbull. But also if Tank fights fucking Conor Ben, that's going even above 140. Conor Ben fights at welterweight. So and if
Man, I
Tank
don't.
knocks that man out, that's gonna be legendary. Like that's gonna be like amazing that he could knock out a man of that size.
Facts.
It'll remind me just like the
Facts.
Barrios thing.
That means we can get Haney versus Tank then. The size don't matter.
Yep, because Conor Ben rehydrates to fucking 170.
Exactly. Bigger than Devin.
Seems like the only one
Who?
who cares about that weight shit is
Somebody
LAB.
said Tim gonna pop Keith Top.
If Tank fights Conor Ben, he officially Doug Haney. I mean, everybody know that if you're not a biased Tank dick rider.
He know what the people want to see, bro. He just need to give it to us, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop looking at 147. Stop looking at 135. Stop talking about anyway.
Yeah.
Give us what we want to see, bro.
Haney and Tank is gonna be legendary if they fight. Shakur and Tank gonna be legendary. All those fights gonna be legendary fights.
Man, Calvin Ford already said they ain't letting him fight Shakur. We can't do what we do.
Hey, he did say that, bro. He said Tank can't afford not to knock out his next
Man,
opponent.
calling guys like Campbell and Fortuna are postal workers. That's disrespectful in the chat.
Wait, what happened?
Said Ryan only fights postal workers. Calling Luke Campbell an Olympic medalist, a postal worker, is kind of disrespectful, dog.
Hey, outside of Luke Campbell, he did fight Dollar General employees though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, my man Keffa's up
Fortuna
there,
was a
man. What's
former
up,
champ,
Keffa?
right?
You got it, man. You got it.
Outside of Campbell and Fortuna, who else do he fight?
Who did Tago gave somebody good
Hold
work?
up, fellas. Hold
I
up.
forgot who it was.
Hey, my man Keffa up here. What's up, Keffa? How you doing?
It is so good to hear, and it's so good to see you and everybody's above the earth, man. It's awesome, man.
Oh shit. Hey, dude,
I
KJ,
feel
I
you.
actually realized I
Now,
want you to meet my dude Supreme Eye, bro.
tell Supreme just come on up one time. Hey, Keffa.
Yeah.
Do you
A
think
battle
Ryan,
between you and Supreme Eye?
do you
Yeah,
think Ryan
Supreme
got a
Eye,
chance
yeah.
against Devin Haney, man?
Well, first of all, that face off that you see behind you, man, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Man, hey, a
Very.
lot of people
that was
I don't
pretty
want to call
good.
it theatrical, but I think that was real. I
Yup.
really felt deep down inside that was some personal inside.
Yup.
I don't know if it was me or
I mean,
I heard
Ryan
it.
is a character, but
Yeah,
I
great
think he
marketing.
really pushed Haney's buttons inside. You know, the push is not what I was paying attention to. I was looking at eyeball and spirit contact. That was like
Yeah.
mano y mano, and Haney took it up to the. Haney's gonna show him something, man. He's gonna show
Man,
him
dude.
something.
Hey, listen,
You
listen, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
wait,
yo, yo, yo. I
I'm
got
not
to
the
say
this
I'm
is
not
something.
I'm
Haney's
not the only
step up
one.
fight, y'all. This is the fight everybody want to see. Let's not charade around. These are two A-class fighters, top A-class fighters. They're
I
young,
don't
and I
now I
heard
gotta
earlier.
disagree.
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
think
wait. I'm
Ryan
gonna
an
shut
A
up.
class fighter,
Wait, I'm gonna
but
shut up.
Ryan
I'm gonna
got A
shut up.
class
I'm gonna
marketing.
shut up. Hold on. I heard
Have y'all seen
earlier
the Drake leak?
someone made a comment about Haney in the initial beginning and some of the fights that Javante had took. Always remember this, guys. They were fighting B-class fighters in their careers, even Tank. Those weren't
Right.
A-class fighters. Keep in mind, Tank now is beginning to step up with the Lobachenko. They didn't want Labo back then. That's not what the camp was looking for. The camp was building him. Don't forget he was under Floyd Mayweather, and you know the theatricals in that because it's business at the end of the day.
In
Hey,
the
But
I
day,
think
yeah,
I heard
we
Hank hit
understand
on a
that.
sock Ryan doing that shit. I heard that shit. You didn't hear it?
What?
Doing the that face off right there.
You
When he
said what he
pushed
said? What he said?
when he pushed Haney, I think I heard Haney hit him.
no,
Oh, hit him.
well, I don't know. I don't see no footage. I'm not gonna
Now
say if you saw.
a lot of people were saying they heard Haney hit him.
That's I mean that's great, but I would love to see
I
some
see
more
the
angles on
Drake
those
leak.
video cameras. It was more than one video camera out there, so I don't see the media saying that he was struck. 'Cause at that point, that's called assault. You feel I'm going with it?
Yeah.
And I don't hear that. I don't hear the media saying anything. So let's just wait and see before we push that information out there like that. But I respect
All
what
right.
you're
Hey,
saying
hey,
because it
Keffa,
looked like he did, but I can't say he did from the angle.
I'm gonna let my man Kinfolk speak his piece. Hey, Kinfolk, do you think Ryan got a chance of beating Devin Haney? If so, why?
Oh, I had another question though.
What's up?
Have y'all seen the Drake leak?
Man, I'm gonna have to drop you for that, man.
Wait, what did he say?
Hey, he said something. We not doing all that. Hey, Tyrese, what's up, man? Do you think Ryan has a chance of beating Devin Haney or what? Why not? I don't know what's going on with his connection, but yeah,
Man, Devin
this
winning.
is
I don't care what nobody say. Devin not boxing Ryan.
yeah. I think Devin gonna outbox Ryan, and I think that Ryan, when we seen in the Tank fight, Ryan he got the physical, but he don't have the IQ of the other fighters that he's around, his contemporaries. So Ryan was better in the amateurs because of that style, throwing a bunch of flashy punches, having a lot of speed. But 12 rounds, you got to start thinking. You got to start setting stuff up, and you got to hide your punches. In the Tank fight, he didn't hide a damn thing. He threw the hook 4 times. That's how Tank was able to counter him. So Ryan has to really, really up his IQ. If he able to up his IQ, maybe it can be competitive. But if he come in there telegraphing shots, he gonna get outboxed for 12 rounds. That's my take on it.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. That guy, I don't know what it is, bro. Like Ryan talking about, he tried the shoulder roll because he was trying to block the body shots because Duarte hit hard. But Derek James said that's not nothing they worked on, so he told him don't do that no more. But I'm like, why are you doing shit that y'all didn't work on?
I mean, as a fighter, you got to be natural. Sometimes you got to be natural.
Yeah, that's just like somebody telling you how to hold the microphone or your cell phone in your hand or how you drive your car. You know, it has to be natural. And he felt that in his spirit at the time. Right or wrong, what if it had worked? Can we say
It
it
did
was the
work.
wrong move?
But
Hey,
it did
KJ,
work. He
don't you
boxed.
Work
box.
though.
But what
Stop.
if it would have got him knocked out though?
KJ, don't you box.
That's boxing.
But
That's
that's
boxing.
boxing. That's
It's a
mano a
risk.
mano. That's what boxing is in that ring.
Yeah.
You
KJ.
know, I have opportunity to be in that ring and I'm hearing it before you hear the punches. And, you know, it's mano a mano in there. It's like you can't anticipate what's coming next at any second.
Hey,
Even
hey,
I gotta watch out because I can get hit.
Let me explain. Let me
hey,
explain why Devin
KJ, don't
won.
you box. Don't you box, KJ.
Hey, somebody got to mute their mic because they got a movie or something playing in the background.
Nah,
Sound like KJ.
I definitely feel what y'all saying. Like certain shit, you know, he probably just felt that that's probably one of the best ways to try to block body shots at the time. But I just feel like I don't know, bro. Like I know it's different when a coach try to tell you what he see versus what you see because you in there. But yeah, he if he want to do that again, though, I think he should work on it though. For real.
Man, I think Derrick James has like a Mexican type style. I ain't saying it's the same, but like that type style. Like they come forward and offensive.
Like it's kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff.
Yeah.
Like a seek and destroy type. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that he got to add in, those guys got to add in movement.
Yeah.
Hagler was a seek and destroy fighter, but go watch Hagler's fights. He had a lot of movement.
Fact.
He was never really stationary like that. He would be moving around the ring. When you go watch his the full fight, Marvin Hagler, the seek and destroy fighter, was still setting up shots. He was still using footwork.
Fact.
So I think that's something that the Derrick James fighters, they probably could add in a lot more movement. You know, jumping on your toes every once in a while.
And in my opinion, hey, a lot of people might hate me for that. I don't know if y'all do hate me, but I think Frank Martin a better fighter than Ryan. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. I can see that.
Oh, that's fine.
Frank got a lot of skill.
He,
Frank got a
he,
lot.
A lot
I
of
seen
skill.
More
demonstrate a lot of skill that I ain't seen
he,
Ryan
he
demonstrate.
got good athleticism, good feet work. He be sliding up under stuff, countering. He a slick southpaw, bro.
Real
He
slick.
Hell
definitely
yeah.
got more skills. He definitely got more
All
skills.
Frank need is the right opponent to prove, exactly what level he at. He just need the right. That's why I thought that Tank and Frank was gonna get it on because they done had sparring wars. That'd be one hell of a fight.
Man, need to be Crawford.
I know we talking about Ryan, but I don't know if I missed it earlier. But y'all talked about or discussed the fight with Ortiz this weekend. I mean, did I miss that?
Oh yeah. That was the other live. If you want to speak your piece on that, you can go ahead and speak your piece on that.
Well, I was a question now that you saw the fight because that was you hadn't seen it at that moment. But
Yep.
I wanted to ask you, what did you think before I even asked the question? What did you think?
Well, I thought that Ortiz won the fight. I scored it 7-5. I thought that Lopez, he spent a lot of this fight frustrated and he couldn't cut the ring off. There was times where he would just walk away and he's like, well, you come and chase me. But Ortiz was landing more shots. So at the end of the day, even though you're the bigger name, you're the bigger draw, you still have to actually go out there and win the fight.
Exactly.
And when Lopez did catch up with him, he hit him with a nice hook. It didn't do anything. Ortiz just ate it. So I scored it 7-5. I think the only reason they gave it to Lopez is because he's making more money in the realm of boxing than Ortiz. And Ortiz fought a very defensive fight. So they're not going to allow you you're not really doing yourself justice when it comes to marketing if you're going to fight a defensive fight in today's day and age against a champion.
All right. Well said. So now with his performance, how was his performance to you?
Which one? You talking about Lopez or
Lopez?
Ortiz?
How was his performance?
It looked like the Sandra Martin performance. It looks like he waited to when I watched the 12th round, I asked myself, if you could go after somebody like that, why did you wait to the 12th round? And it also kind of made me think maybe he thought that he was losing the fight and maybe his father thought he was losing. So why did he wait that long to start fighting like that?
All right. So right there. Hold on, guys. Right there. So let's take this conversation now. Put Haney in front of him. instead of Ryan. Now what? Who would win the fight?
Haney.
Put Haney. You saying put Haney in front of who?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lopez. Put
Oh, Haney beating Lopez.
Oh, Haney.
you see, I got to go Haney with even Ryan. I got to go Haney with Lopez. Haney is that guy that's now actually just grow right on television, right in front of us, crowd or not. That young man has grown. I remember
As a
him. I
fighter.
remember watching him at the MGM in DC, and I can tell you, I was there live. That young man has grown in the game of boxing right before the world. So we're not seeing Haney behind the scene. We're actually watching his growth. So nobody can say anything because
Man,
that
Haney
young man still
outboxes
got a
all that.
long way to go.
Haney outboxes
I
T.O.
agree.
Ryan. He gonna outbox Tank. The only
Yes,
competitive fight gonna be Shakur. Outside of
yes,
that,
The thing about Haney is all the time, a lot of these dudes they gaining weight, they taking months off and stuff. Haney is focused. He seems to be the most focused
staying
on
active
becoming the best boxer he could be, and that's why you see him just getting better every fight.
every fight.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's gotten better every fight. It's crazy.
Now let's go back to Ryan. Now, when the last time Ryan fought was about what, a month ago?
2 months ago.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Duarte.
2 months
he fought
ago.
Duarte.
All right, that was some type of a tune-up after Tank fight, right? I would assume, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh, right. Was that a A class fighter or a B class fighter?
Some people think it was a C class.
Man,
That was
that's a
right, a C class. That was a
man.
C
That's
class.
a D
Now,
level.
wait.
I'm just saying, see.
Haney has been fighting on what? B class fighters, or you know?
B and A.
You get my point. I don't
Yeah.
think Garcia has a shot at these A fighters like when he took on Tank. I don't think he's ready for that level yet. Haney is ready for that level, is what I'm saying.
That's what I said. I
Yeah.
said Ryan, what he could have done, Ryan really should have took 3 years out of
Yes.
trying to be, in the
Yes.
spotlight and developed against these C and B dudes. That's taking
Exactly.
risks because then he'll be taking losses against guys who don't even have a big name. I
That's
think Ryan is
right.
looking at it like this. Let me just say F it, make as much money as I can, and then get out of boxing.
That's what he's trying to do. Because he's gonna start running out of the big names, and then he's gonna really have to go back down to the bottom
Yeah.
and go shopping down at the bottom. There ain't no money in that.
Okay, so here's
Yep.
what I think.
Mhm.
Devin Haney can outbox Tank, Shakur, Ryan. He's like the best boxer out of all of them. But I think Tank can actually beat him in the ring. But I don't see nobody beating Devin.
The thing about Tank though is that damn power and that
Yeah,
damn timing.
yeah.
But I don't see nobody
I
beating
think
Devin.
I think Devin can outbox Tank, but it's like when I watch Tank, like, and if you go watch Tank in his amateur bouts in the pros, Tank don't throw that many punches. He don't really show all his full offense. But I think if he's pushed to the brink where he has to throw a bunch of punches, we're gonna see a different side of Tank Davis. That's the only thing where I'm worried about. Like, if Tank show up, he's throwing a bunch of shots, I think he could beat anybody because that's a lot of power and a lot of combinations coming from different angles. We watch him in the amateurs, he was letting his hands go. In the pros, he was adopting more of a conservative style. But I think that offense is still in there. So I don't really count Tank completely out. It's just that I pick Haney to win. I think I would pick Haney to win 60-40.
That's right, 60-40. I agree with that.
And the way Haney outbox T.O., it won't look like how Ortiz made it look, bro. It'll look way more convincing, bro.
And keep in mind now, T.O.'s only carrying an interim belt now. Come on, guys. Think about that. An interim belt.
For at 140?
Yes, T.O. got an interim championship belt. Like,
no, he has the real WBO.
No, they said interim.
I thought he had the super one, so
they
he could
said
petition for
interim. They kept saying interim last night. Interim. They had the word interim, and I looked at that. I said he's an interim because I called my buddy up about it. I said I didn't know he was an interim.
I don't know.
The casualties going on today.
T.O. be trying to make it seem like he beat.
Y'all said
Kambosos
bro got
for
an interim
undisputed.
belt.
Yeah, look that up. I wanted to make sure.
Another thing is, another point before y'all. My bad. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna say this. Another point I want to point out. T.O. gonna have the nerve to call out Crawford, a dude that will really kill you in the ring.
That was just the fight. He's not gonna fight Crawford. He didn't fight Devin. Why would he fight Crawford?
He slipped in that catchweight thing though.
Yeah, catchweight.
Crawford ain't doing no damn catchweight.
Crawford would never take a catchweight against T.O. because he don't have to. Crawford he just beat Errol Spence. He's moving on to bigger and better things. So why would he
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just be honest, guys. Do y'all really think T.O. can pack out a room if he was the main event in any Coliseum?
No, he fight on Thursday.
He fight on school nights, man. Hell nah.
You see where I'm going with it?
Yeah.
So like it's like he's leaning on them guys to get the big money. Cause Tio ain't got that big money yet.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get there, though. Fake it,
Yeah.
right?
That's what they saying. Tio, fight some more people, man. Fight some real top guys before you come up into the A plus fighters.
Think about it though. If you was a
No,
boxer,
no,
you
Crawford
gonna
an
call
S
out the
fighter.
biggest and the best, right?
Fucking
Hey,
A
y'all
fighter.
know the backstory on why T.O. just all of a sudden calling out Crawford? Do everybody know the backstory?
So he can sell his fight. That's what that was for.
No, it's part of it. But before Earl Spence and Crawford fought, what was that, like maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago? The
Yeah.
man T.O. said he's only going for Earl because he don't want nobody to beat him to be the first male to be 2-time undisputed. So after Bud won, he's really angry. He think he was the first 2-time when he really wasn't. You can go look it up. He wasn't the
Man,
first to do it. So he really got like resentment towards Bud. He really don't.
All
not
He's
really.
like
It's
jealous
just
of Bud.
really just to
right,
sell the fight. He'll never
all right,
fight
I
Bud.
think
all right. Check
I
this
think
out.
that just
Check this out,
I think
guys.
that just
What
proves
happened
that
at the wait?
T.O.
Let's get back to the fight. What happened at the end of the fight on outside the ropes? What conversation took place?
That
Come
was
on, guys.
not with Bud though. That was with Keyshawn
Keyshawn and who? Who was Keyshawn talking to?
to
T.O.
Tio.
And what did Keyshawn say? I'll come up to
I take
140.
that shit.
Now,
I
what
take
would you
that
think
shit.
of that? What would you think of that?
That he'll come out to
Man.
140. What?
Booth
Yeah.
fight.
Who
A
who
booth
who would
fight.
win that fight?
Oh,
Keyshawn.
I got
Thank.
Keyshawn, man.
I got
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn. It's
We
the
all got
And
style
that's the
that
Keyshawn.
thing.
it's the
Tio
T.O.
got
style.
Really, T.O.
Keyshawn. Tio know Keyshawn to beat him. That's why he don't want that fight.
T.O. actually tried to he tried to big boy Keyshawn like, oh, Keyshawn hasn't done anything, blah blah blah. But really, a man calling you out like that, and Keyshawn's supposed to be green. Keyshawn don't got to mean fights. That should be easy work for T.O. for real, for
Tia
real.
should jumped on that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but
saying. That's what
Exactly.
I'm
Tio
saying.
know he
And
lost.
that's a fight.
Tio know he
Keyshawn is
lost
tough
that
fight.
night, so he ain't really had much to say.
If
That
he
was
wait,
losers
wait, wait, wait. Listen to
mentality.
what I'm
He
saying.
know he
Listen to what I'm
got
saying to
that
you.
gift.
But listen to what I'm saying to you, my man. Tio didn't get hurt. When that man called him out and said, I'll come up to 140, that was somebody he should looked at, man. He ain't even not A fighter, right? As Tio called himself an A fighter,
And
right?
they sparred before.
Why he didn't take that fight? Why did he say, you know
Because he
what?
know Keyshawn to beat him. That's why he didn't take the fight.
So Tio ain't the man then. That's my
Tio
point.
was never the man. He
But
think
That's
he
also,
the
what
it's
man.
it's
that's
a
why the
highly
big
dangerous
boys are
fight that
not
don't make
grabbing a hold to
sense.
him, is my point. They're not grabbing hold to him because he hasn't fought nobody.
Nah, you
He's
can't say he ain't
Hey,
fought
hey,
nobody though.
hey,
That's
This is a
sound real
loophole in
he's
the
casual.
argument.
who
Casual.
did he
Like
fight?
Tio.
Who did he
you
fight?
can't say he
Name
ain't
one.
fight nobody.
No,
This is a
I ain't gonna say it
loophole in the
like that. I
argument,
mean
though. Ryan
a
Garcia,
big
before he
name. Name
fought
a
Tank,
big name he
he
fought.
ain't fight nobody.
Lomachenko is a big
Right,
name.
Ryan
right,
Garcia
Lob and
fought
Chico.
Cole
But how
Bully.
old is Lob and
He
Chico?
don't
Come on, how
got
many
That
that much
still
wars
it
time.
don't
Lob and
matter
Chico?
though. How old is
Look at
Bud?
look at the records.
It don't matter though. Age don't matter.
That's like you
How
telling
old was
me.
Mayweather
That's
when
like
he
you.
beat Canelo?
That's just like you telling me because you've been to the Super Bowl. It don't matter. You've been there before. It's a
It,
different vibe on that level, man. It's a
No,
nah, it
no,
level.
don't
no,
matter
no,
though.
no.
Age
What
don't
Yeah.
age
matter
was
when
All
it
right.
comes
Mayweather
down to
when he
Yeah.
killed
boxing.
Okay.
Canelo?
It comes down to skill. Skill.
It's
What
All
you
come
right.
down
do
to
in that
skill.
ring? That
What
matters.
age
No, come
was
on,
Floyd
man. Come
Mayweather
on,
when he
man.
killed Canelo? What
Come on,
age?
Age
man.
don't. How
You
old
got
is
you got two
Bitterby?
skill. You got
How old is
two skilled
Bitterby?
fighters. You got two skilled fighters in the ring. Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler. Who won that fight?
Sugar
Sugar
Ray.
Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Man,
See,
that's a controversial
Marvin
decision.
Hagler won that fight. See,
Nah,
that's
Sugar
what.
Ray run that
Yeah,
fight
See,
to
that was
me
a
though. In
see,
my
controversial
eyes.
see.
decision.
In your eyes, but
In
you
my
don't
eyes.
understand the logistics of that. Why? Who was packing out the rooms at that time? Who was selling the tickets at that time? Sugar Ray Leonard.
Ray
Yeah,
Leonard.
that's
Close
how it
fights,
worked. But Sugar Ray won
but
that
don't
fight.
say he
Now,
won
if
that
you
fight. Don't say he won that fight.
he
Look at
won
the
that fight,
logistics.
but if
Look at the
if you
logistics.
would have said
Look,
another
you know
name,
what though, Kevin?
Yeah.
Hey, Lou Bang, I'm gonna say this too, because Kevin made a good point. When Sugar Ray got that, I believe they called it a draw.
Yep.
When Thomas Hearns knocked
yeah,
that
that's what
man
I'm about to
down
say. If you
and
would have
almost
said
knocked him
another
down
name
twice,
like
that's
Tommy,
what Kevin is talking about. Kevin is saying that Sugar Ray has so much star power that it was fights that he should have got an obvious loss, especially
yeah.
the Thomas Hearns second fight, and he didn't.
But
And
if
that's
you would
what.
if you said Tommy, yeah, but nah,
But
he
I've been trying to get to a point. That same logistics is going on today on a bigger level. It elevated
Yep.
more
That shit's
business.
yeah.
worse now.
It's even
No,
because even more money. It's even more money.
It been going
Even
on. That's
more
the only
money that
reason
started
Tio
the
today.
won.
guys that's on the business end is looking at Tio. He's not bringing in the numbers they need him to bring in. He
But
has to fight somebody big before he start looking at guys. That's why them big boys are turning
Man,
from him and
all
say,
I
man,
say
we
is,
ain't fight you.
listen. All I say is, Tio need to fight Devin
wait,
Haney.
who
If
said we not fighting you though? Who's saying
look,
that?
look. Look, Tio need to fight Devin Haney so he can underestimate Devin, say he don't got no power, and then after he lose to Devin, have his face looking like he got chicken pox after the fight. So he just need to go ahead and take the fight.
But who saying they don't want to fight Tio? That's what I'm asking.
Tio always outprices himself against Devin. He
He
asked for
he keep outpricing himself when we talk like that. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's called
I'm just
ducking. He don't want to fight Devin. He know Devin gonna beat him.
Hell yeah, but he be
So it's
outpricing
not
himself.
But
about
he be
Devin.
outpricing himself, my man. You got to look at that because keep in mind, somebody brought up Tevin Farmer. Tevin and Tank didn't fight at the time because that was some personal indifferences. It had nothing to do with money. And he scorned Tank at the time. Tank was up and coming. And he scorned and looked down upon him at that time. And then when Tank came up, he was going down. He wanted to fight Tank. Tank shucked him. Now we know, and I know Tank would have took that fight. But Tank, when you do him like that, when Shakur Stevenson shucked him in the locker room, he took that personal. He don't have no likings for Shakur because he was praising him in the locker room, and then he got on the media the next day and shunned him for that. That's not fair in the game. So what
That's
is going
boxing,
on?
though, bro.
No. Wait a minute. It's business. It's
Nah, it's acting like a hoe.
Well,
business.
let's say this when it
They're
comes to
acting like a
Tank,
hoe for years.
everybody reacts different to stuff. So the way that you would think, we would look and say, well, that's just boxing. Some people take shit personal to a point where they say, you know what? I'm not going to give you a fight. I'll give you an example. Floyd fought Pacquiao. Floyd would have gave him an immediate rematch.
Yeah.
But Pacquiao went after the fight talking about he was injured. So Floyd said, oh, yeah, you going to play that game? I'm
Right.
not rematching you. I'm not fighting you.
I'm not playing that game with you.
You take shit personal in the way where they like, okay, fine. I'm not going to fight you.
One thing back in the day, it's theatrical and business guys. Ali and Frazier and Foreman, them guys, and Norton, they made sure they ate, man. They made sure it was.
That's what's going on now. That's why niggas not fighting. They making sure they eat. They not fighting right now. It's not like they never gonna fight. You gotta give it some time though. Give it some years. They still young.
But when you're gonna get on the media and say stuff sideways, that's personal. We supposed to talk about that behind the locker room, not out in the media. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I wouldn't have no business to do with you. It's just business at the end of the day.
Majority do
But Shakur doing his job though.
Huh?
I will say though, boxing don't got time to be waiting for these big fights no more, dog.
Yes, they do, bro. We got nothing but time. What you mean?
No, we're
They're
the number
20s.
14th
They're in their 20s,
popular
bro.
sport, bro. Ping pong is more popular than us, bro. Don't
Stop the
get
cap.
it twisted. Ping pong
We
and
getting
golf
back.
more
Stop the
viewership
cap.
than us.
Boxing has been doing good.
For this
So
last
it's
year,
getting bigger and bigger
motherfuckers
once
fighting.
again.
No. Hold on a second. Boxing is beginning to come back to be good. That's why Prime is in it now.
People
Because
are
boxing was losing a whole lot behind the scenes on pay-per-view, and the numbers wasn't there because the big fights, the way these guys was conducting business, the big fights wasn't on it, and the big promoters and all this media stuff was not making any money. Prime comes along. Wait. Prime comes along, gonna set some structure. Watch the difference in 2024 and 2025. How these guys with these titles going to have to fight. Mandatory fights.
Not really.
Yep.
Not
Okay.
really.
All right. Okay.
Really, for real, I'm going to keep it straight with you. You know who been fucking up boxing? Top ranked Bob Arum. They don't want to do business with the top guys. Al Heyman and Floyd, they are forced. So you have to, in order to make big fight happen, you have to do business with them. Terrence Crawford was on the other side of the street. Imagine if Terrence was with PBC the whole time.
Terrence was getting messed over his whole career.
But in respect,
like a lot of guys, they're gonna have to accept that, especially if you're a black fighter. Top rank really ain't the way to go.
Hell no, do not.
Okay. In respect to Bob, I'm a 1960 babies guy. Okay, you got to work with me on this. In respect to Bob Arum, which what I had, and we had Don King, and those were Howard Cosell, and those were guys that sold boxing to us. So in respect to Bob Arum and the work that he's done in boxing, he did a great job. If you go study his career and the champions was up under. But today the business. Today has changed, and Bob Arum has that old nostalgic way of doing business. He believes in you promoting yourself type guy. You know, now they look for the promoter to do all that promoting, put the media out there. That's business. The game has changed.
Listen, Bob Arum need to go. He need to go on somewhere, bro, and let PBC handle the big fight.
Wait, guys. Let's not be rude when we say that. In respect to him, let's say in respect to him and the hard work he's done, we think he just should retire out of the game. It's better than say, oh no, because don't forget what we're saying is going over the media, and I'm showing love to Bob Arum and the things he's done. I'm a 1960 baby, and you younger guys need to understand that he done some great things in boxing. Without him, it would be no boxing. We gotta give respect to the old school.
Doing great things.
Well, I would have to say this too. Bob got lucky because he you gotta understand, he happened to meet Ali. He happened to be the promoter of Ali. So
Yes,
Ali was
yes,
promoting himself. And
yes.
that hurt Bob in the long run because Bob think everybody just gonna come and be
Right.
that, to have that much of a personality and be out here winning. And no, most fighters not gonna be able to do all that. So you have to do more of the legwork as a
Yeah.
promoter.
Yeah.
This what I'm gonna say, and then we're gonna move on from that point because I only got about 10 more minutes up here. Bob was great in his day, but in the last decade, or maybe the last 2 decades, it's been things that he's done that set the sport back. And I'll just leave it at that. But he
Name the
was great
best
in his
fight
day.
he
That's like
gave you in
saying
the
that
last
Don King
decade.
wasn't great. Don King stole money from a lot of people, but he was a great promoter. You can't take it from him.
Made in America.
Yeah, only in America. Y'all not see how much better Ryan came back after the Tank loss? No, I did not see that, Jaquan Tyler. I think that Ryan, I give
Saw it.
credit to him for getting back out there, but he didn't look like that much better of a fighter, and he
He
wasn't
did
supposed to
though.
because of that much time
I
passed.
saw him use his
He
jab.
won. What you mean he didn't look like that much better of a fight? He won with a knockout. That's way better than getting knocked out. So
But he
Well,
knocked out
he was
before he fought Tank. He
defensively
knocked out
flawed the
Fortuna.
entire time.
We know he
okay.
has power. The reason why he lost to Tank wasn't because he was lacking power; it's because he was lacking skill. So him coming back getting a knockout, that don't really tell me much, especially when he fought a guy who people would consider to be C class.
We can't
Ryan
keep
is a
C
great
class
fighter,
with
but I
people
think
though.
he need more time to develop. But he's in a weird position because he's one of the most famous people in the sport.
That guy was just a tune-up.
Yeah,
Look where
I
he
agree.
at now. He about to fight.
But I'm saying somebody said Ryan showed them a lot in the comeback fight, and I just said I disagree with that. I didn't see Ryan really showing that much growth in that comeback fight.
I seen growth. I seen growth.
I seen some growth. I didn't see where I was like, oh wow.
Man, I seen this
he
infamous shoulder roll. That's what I seen.
Right. Look. We gonna talk about the shoulder roll now, but he gonna get better with the shoulder roll as time goes. This was his first
think,
time.
listen,
I think
that's not Ryan's style.
Yeah, I think he should have been.
That man is not meant to be shoulder round. Everybody
Hell
ain't
no.
supposed to be.
He like an Oscar De La Hoya.
Who he
type
with?
motherfucker.
Who he taking jogs and all with right now? Floyd, right?
Yeah, he's
Style
with
is that?
Floyd.
Floyd, right? So what if Floyd get in there and teach him that style?
Right, he might could have picked up that skill, Hey, he might be
Hey, good
working on
point,
it, like
good
one of the
point.
guys just said. He might be working on that shoulder
Floyd
roll.
can try to
Right,
teach
good point.
everybody that style. Everybody not gonna get it.
Right.
But don't
If I was
count
Ryan,
out
I would
Ryan. Not
throw
just
Ryan
yet.
to the-
Just wait.
I think Ryan should go because Ryan never going to be super. He's a naturally offensive fighter. Ryan should go down to Mexico, with no cameras. It's fighters down there that are better than him. Go down there, get your ass whooped. Learn how to fight on the inside. You know what I mean? Nobody's watching. Go down there for a year in Mexico. Learn how to do some of that shit and add in your speed to it. That's what I would do because I wouldn't try. The shoulder roll requires a lot of natural reflexes. You have to be a natural really to really be dominant with the shoulder roll. If I was Ryan, I would go down to Mexico, learn how to take a punch because he hits hard. Learn how to take it and give it. Nobody's watching. There's fighters down there. They're fucking you up. You could come back and bring back that Mexican style at top levels, and you might intimidate some fighters if you learn how to fight on the inside. A lot of fighters don't know how to fight on the inside.
Hey, this is his second fight with Derek James. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if he improves or not. But he not beating Devin, regardless. But let's just see if he improves or not. Devin is too technical. He's not gonna beat Devin. Devin's not aiming for no knockout. That's not the type of fighter.
Hey,
I would be shocked if Devin wouldn't get knocked out. I would be shocked. Well, I wouldn't be. I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked because Ryan does have that hook, but I would be surprised. Like, wow, he actually did it.
Ryan has bad habits, bro. He drops his hands when he throws like a left hook and shit.
Before I leave, can somebody just throw it in there? I know it's a little sidebar. Rolly and this Pitbull.
Good fight. Great fight.
That's a great fight, man.
I mean, what we talking?
better than the main event.
Who's taking what?
I got Pitbull because of the structure and the
All right,
aggression.
well, I'm gonna everybody wait. I'm gonna throw mine out there. I'm gonna take Rolly. Now beat up.
I want to take Rolly.
I'm taking Rolly. Now beat up on me.
Nah, Pitbull's defense is too up there to
And
be
he's
hit by
bigger than
Rolly.
Pitbull. Rolly
Well,
dangerous.
I think Rolly again. I think Rolly learned a lot
from Pitbull last fight.
Yes.
Something was off, right?
Yeah, it was.
If
He
he
wasn't.
come in there like that, I'm picking
That's
Rolly.
right. And Rolly from Tank learned, man. Learned what to do with that style. So I don't see Pitbull changing anything from the
Man,
last fight to
Nah,
this
I
fight.
think Rolly's a showman at
hold on.
heart, bro. He's trying to put on a show.
And
Before y'all continue,
Rolly got some strong hands, man. So
listen,
I'm gonna go with Rolly, man.
Rolly got
before
that
y'all
belt. You
continue,
know he don't
listen,
want to lose that belt. You know he
listen,
don't
before
want to
y'all
lose that
continue,
belt.
just like y'all say Pitbull last performance wasn't good, Rolly's wasn't either, cause that old man whooped
Wasn't
his
either,
ass.
exactly. Rolly
That
got
old man
Hey
was
man, that
He
old
tagging
man
sure
was
did.
Rolly.
I
sweating,
forgot
bro.
about that. He sure did.
That old man whooped his ass.
But
I want to
his,
see
his
Barroso
but
fight.
Rolly
That old
performance was
man whipped
better
him,
than
man.
Pitbull last performance
Hey,
though.
the only thing that Rolly learned from that fight from Tank is to know how to move around the ring when that man
Right,
whooping his ass. That's the only
right.
thing.
They
That's the only
gave Rolly
thing.
that last fight.
Hell yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That old man was.
But you know what? Y'all have to act, y'all gotta be honest. Do y'all want to see would y'all really come out and support the grandpa
Yeah,
Barroso?
everybody would, bro. It's the
Hell
internet.
yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
the
I
Yeah.
fuck
internet
with
Oh
now,
Grandpa.
yeah.
bro.
I
It's
fuck with
the
Grandpa.
internet. This is a new era.
Bro,
Everybody's
he's
supporting
got
that. That's an
such a
underdog
Oh
story.
celebrity.
God.
I believe that the promoters should do more because I was thinking that too. The fact that Barroso is old and he's knocking dudes out, we could, if you put the right promotion behind him, get some AI effect, get somebody marketing him, he could give you a cool 2 to 3 years of making some decent money. But there's no way he's going to be able to sell the sport like
They
Rolly. I
should
hate
have
to
put
break it to you.
Barroso versus
Rolly got
Man,
one
Pitbull.
hell
listen,
of a
all I'm
mouthpiece
saying is,
on him.
man, Barroso playing whack-a-mole with that nigga. That's all I got to say.
Everybody know Barroso won that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. He Barroso
Yeah.
won that fight. He did win the
Even
fight.
Rolly was like, Barroso though? Barroso, he hit
He hit
hard.
hard.
Like we knew Ortiz won that fight
Yeah,
Thursday
Ortiz
night.
won that fight. I don't care what nobody says.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
he's
Yep.
ruining
Yep.
the sport with that Floyd box. Bro, it's boxing. Boxing is boxing,
Boxing has
bro.
always been, boxing has always had controversial decisions. I believe that the fans like a controversial decision more than they like a real decision because it gives them even more to talk about. You
Right.
can get a rematch just because they robbed somebody. Now we got a rematch. It's
Oh, we
more
ain't
money.
getting no rematch with this
Another
one,
thing
man.
is, if Pitbull come in there like how he fought against Tank, Rolly in trouble because they won't start the fight with Pitbull.
He
Hell
not
no.
gonna
Yeah,
come
they
in there
because
though.
Pitbull can make money, and then that's a way for Tank to go up and get that rematch, and that's a big money fight. Everybody's been clamoring for that rematch over in Mexico. Most Mexican fans believe Pitbull beat Tank the first time. I don't,
I
but
don't.
that's what they believe.
Hey,
So,
look, same for Rolly though. If Rolly win, he still got that belt. That's another big thing for
in the
Tank.
rematch, yeah,
For
I
Tank.
said that early in the live. It don't matter who wins that fight.
Yo, Zay, what's
The
up?
PBC wins and Tank wins because he won't get a chance to go and get a belt at 140. Step
Another
into it and
one.
get a rematch with people that's been calling him out.
Oh, Devin gonna come knocking at his door. Hey, you got a belt at 140, bro. Let's get it.
It's not really like that though. I don't
Let's
think
get
Devin
it.
really knocking at doors like that.
Man, shit. Devin wanna
Man,
fight.
Devin was banging on Lomachenko's door for 4 years before he got the fight. Devin knocking on people's doors, bro. That motherfucker. Devin calling people. Devin DMing people, and he knocking on
Hey,
doors.
another thing is he would never got the Cambosis fight if he ain't never take the less percentage.
Yep.
Cambosis would have said hell no to a fight with Devin.
Hey, but I gotta get up out of here, man. T Street, Liu Bang, Kefa, Boxy, Dragon, Kawaki, everybody that came up. I appreciate y'all, man.
Y'all hit that
The
follow.
full live replay is gonna be on YouTube, man.
All right.
Thank y'all. Y'all had great points, and y'all helped me push the live.
Yeah, all right.
All right, y'all have a good day, brother.
All right, y'all too.
All right,
All
yo.
right, for sure, for sure.